The universe is said to be 13.8 billion years old and is rapidly expanding. Compared to that, our Earth is only 4.5 billion years old. Modern science has just begun scratching the surface of concepts like the multiverse, time dilation, the possibility of alien existence, and so on. Thousands of years before the scientists discovered the age of the universe, the Hindu sages knew about it and have mentioned it in many scriptures. Their knowledge was too much to bear for the scientists and researchers who refused to believe in such concepts until they discovered them themselves. Here is another concept like that. According to the Puranas and the Atharvaved, there are 14 Lokas or realms that exist in our universe. 6 of these realms exist above the Bhuloka, the realm where humans live, and 7 of these realms exist below the Bhuloka. So, let's start with the lowest realm, Pataloka. According to the Hindu scriptures, Pataloka is the lowest realm, which is inhabited by Nagas. It is ruled by Vasuki, the serpent king that is called around the neck of Lord Shiva. Since the place is mostly inhabited by Nagas, the realm is also known as Nagaloka. The inhabitants of this realm are filled with hatred, anger, and jealousy. And the second lowest realm is Satyaloka. This realm is said to be the home of the Asuras, Danvas, and Daityas, who are the eternal foes of Devas. The inhabitants of this realm have little to no control over their actions and do anything they want, regardless of whether it is right or wrong. And the third realm is Maharloka. This is the realm of 7-headed serpents. The inhabitants of this realm are aware of right and wrong, but still are unable to control their cravings and fall for temptation. And the fourth realm is Tapaloka. This realm is ruled by Maya, who is a demon architect well-versed in sorcery. The inhabitants of this realm live in a state of consciousness in which the truth of reality is obscured because it is beyond their comprehension. And the fifth realm is Satyaloka. This realm was created by Vishwakarma, which is ruled by a pious demon king Bali, chief of Asuras. The inhabitants of this realm do make mistakes, but unlike the lower realms, they learn from their mistakes and thrive to do better. And the sixth realm is Vitaloka. This realm is ruled by the god Harbhava. He is said to be the master of the gold mines along with his consort Bhavani. The inhabitants of this realm are completely unaware of their surroundings. They are usually accomplished people, but they are resistant to spiritual growth to the point where they don't believe it even exists. And the seventh realm is Satyaloka. This realm is ruled by Bala, the son of Maya. According to the scriptures, when Bala yawned, he created 3 types of women: Svarini, Kamini, and Pushtali. When a man arrives in this realm, these women charm him and give him an intoxicating cannabis drink that stimulates his sexual energies. The women then engage in sexual activity with the traveler, who start believing that he is stronger than 10,000 elephants and has forgotten about his approaching demise. And after that, the 8th realm is Bhuloka. This is the realm where we humans live. The inhabitants of this realm are somewhat awakened or enlightened, but still, they are attached to worldly possessions and physical needs. Some are able to control their urges, while some submit themselves to their desires. And the 9th realm is Bhuvarloka. This realm is somewhat similar to that of Bhuloka. But the inhabitants of this realm have no desire or attachment to worldly material and are satisfied in their life. They also vibrate at a higher frequency and have a higher state of conscious awareness. And the 10th realm is Swargaloka. This is the realm where all the Devas and Devis live along with their king Indra. This realm is also known as heaven in other religions. The inhabitants of this realm have mastered their emotions and have no attachments in the physical realm. And the 11th realm is Maharloka. This realm is inhabited by great sages who have reached a higher level of consciousness. They can be considered devas because of their tremendous depth of intellect. And the 12th realm is Janaloka. In this realm, the 4 Kumaras and other pure-minded children of Brahma reside. Those who live in this realm are known as mystics, and they are usually great healers and spiritual teachers. And the 13th realm is Tapaloka. This realm is inhabited by immortal beings and deities called Vaibhrajas, who are highly knowledgeable, pure, and enlightened. They can easily travel to Satyaloka without any restrictions. And finally, the 14th realm is Satyaloka. This is the uppermost realm in the universe, where Lord Brahma and his wife Saraswati reside. This realm is also known as Brahmaloka. The inhabitants of this realm are free from the cycle of death and rebirth, and they never die, get old, become ill, or have any pain and anxiety. So these are the 14 lokas according to the Hindu scriptures. Many scientists and researchers will deny the existence of such realms because there is no way to prove their existence. The simple reason for this is that we currently lack the knowledge and scientific advancement to even acknowledge their existence. It's like telling a person from the medieval era that the earth is round. Of course, he will think you are a fool and are talking nonsense. The same is the case with us in the present time. But with time and an open mindset, we can discover things that we thought were impossible, and who knows, we may even discover the existence of the various realms that exist in our universe. To get more such videos on history and scriptures of Hinduism, you can subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.